off. Fuck this whole fucking thing.
Yeah. All right, yay!
Fucking did
Wake
it.
the fuck up. It's Thursday morning.
Not only that, it is Halloween.
Halloween?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, no, that's going to be the...
When this comes out.
I thought Shitbird's going to come out on Halloween.
That comes out in 2 days.
Halloween's not in 2 days?
It is. It's not Halloween. Who fucking knows what day it is? Not me.
I was like,
not me at all.
Am I wrong?
Right? Well, shit. We should have told him it's a Halloween episode. I didn't say anything because I thought it was this one.
Oh, man.
I mean, technically it is,
well,
but I don't release it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not doubling up. We'll take away from the shitbirds.
That's true.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
All right. That's good anyway. We're not dressed up.
Yeah, I'm dressed up as a fat man this year. I dressed up as being fat.
Ah.
How's it working? It's going good.
Put that on a while back.
Yeah, I know. I'm like a kid when I get my costume. I just can't stop wearing it.
I wore it starting in
I bought
June.
this bitch in January of 2020.
Man.
It was before then.
What have you been up to?
Getting fat.
Getting fat? Fat as fuck?
Fucking fat as fuck.
What have you ate
man.
this week, you fat fuck?
So much fucking fat fuck shit, dude. So much shit. I had a weekend with the family, and just ate the fucking most stupid shit. Ate out a bunch, you know.
Yeah. That's my problems.
That's it. That's what fucks it up. You know, it's well, in the drinking for me. But I don't drink all week. It's this. But when I drink, it's like a lot of drinks, you know.
I think my deal is like eating late. Like
Here's the thing, though,
I will eat
when
like
you eat in the morning.
Like at 8 o'clock in the morning?
Then yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't like have an intermittent fast.
I was thinking this shit.
Like
I was thinking this shit is like, if I eat late, but also like the only time that I have to work out is basically late. I just can't.
I do too.
I can't wake up early enough. I just can't. I did it for a little, and it's just too much. I need more sleep. I'm up way too late. Like I just can't. You know, some days I get fucking 4 hours of sleep. I can't wake up to go work out. You know, so then I thought it was like, well, if I eat late but I work out late, maybe I just eat breakfast later, and then it'll be like this is my new time period. Then you know, for my body, like this is when we eat. Instead of it being like 8 to possibly midnight, you know, like who fucking knows? And I wake up at 7 and fucking eat at 8 again.
It's just snacking late for me.
Yeah.
I think it's like I'll be fucking just eating peanut butter on toast. They got this new stuff. It's like dark chocolate peanut butter.
Okay.
It's fucking kind of gross and good at the same time.
Okay.
So I eat that.
Isn't it just like Nutella?
It's like Nutella, except this doesn't have milk in it. And the
Nutella has milk in it?
Yeah, and
Okay.
Nutella also is
Can you
made,
not eat it then?
I can eat it. I can drink milk, but I just don't like it.
Right, okay. So it doesn't fuck your stuff up though?
No, I just don't like
Really?
I've smelled it
Okay.
and I don't like the way it smells.
Well, yeah, it's been a while. I just figured like after a while of not eating it too, like your gut biome isn't ready for it. You know what I mean?
That
like
might
just
be it,
can't,
too.
It can't handle it anymore. Maybe it's not going to give you lactose intolerant symptoms, but like it's definitely like we haven't eaten this in like 20 years, dude. You're not just going to start eating fucking
It's also,
milk.
what is it?
Well, I guess you wouldn't eat milk.
Hazelnut? I think that's what it is or something like that.
That's your disease?
No, that's what's in Nutella.
Yeah.
Compared to peanut butter and
yeah, it's not a peanut butter at all. It's more of like a fucking chocolate spread. I always think of it as a chocolate spread. It's not something that you eat to like lose weight. You know, it's not like I guess
I was
bulk up in the sense that you're going to get fat.
I was making Nutella on a bagel for my son for breakfast, and Lizzie's like, "That's not really like breakfast. It's kind of like a dessert thing."
How's that my breakfast? It's got a fucking bagel.
I don't know. That's what I was saying. You pretty much put anything on a bagel and it's breakfast.
I'm pretty much you can do anything in the morning and that's breakfast.
Yeah, because
Like-
I usually eat dinner for breakfast, to be honest, because I can't wait till later. You know, I mean, like I want to eat it now. I'm
Right.
so good last night.
What'd you have?
No,
Oh,
just
okay,
like in
yeah.
general, that's what I'd be thinking.
yeah.
Can't remember what I had last night, actually. Oh, some pulled pork.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
it's really good. It's like Asian pulled pork.
Next time the
thing.
wife makes some tiki masala, give me some of that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That isn't like very often. Kind
I'm
of thing.
sure it's not. It's like it seems very involved. Like when
Yeah.
I get it in a fucking microwave thing. So it's like if that's good, real shit must be great, you know?
Yeah, but we made crab cakes one time. Have you ever made crab
Yes.
cakes at home?
Yes.
It is way cheaper to buy them out than just go to a restaurant, get like a appetizer of crab cakes, and
Really?
like bring it back home. Yeah, it's like $35 to make crab cakes at home, or you could spend $10, get 2 crab cakes, and
Yeah, but you're gonna make like 20 fucking crab cakes at home.
that's not as much as you think. Now there's little things.
I've done crab cakes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because you had a lot of
Folds
filler,
folds
you had a
arms
lot
and
of
looks
shit.
away.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think like 2 pounds of crab meat, you get, let's say 10, even
Okay.
10, like 10 of them for $30 versus what, 2 of them for 12.
You might get 6 for $35 or something like that.
I'll go with that. I'll go with 6, but
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna be fucking hockey pucks. You know, they're gonna be thick shit.
Okay.
Like
And
be
you
some
can
smashed up bullshit.
you can control what goes in
for
and
sure,
everything too.
and the quality of the fucking crab meat.
Right.
You know, we had a crab meat that came through. It was CNT. So just like cunt,
Cunt.
all the time.
Yeah. Cunt crab meat.
Yeah.
This got crabs. This
This
cunt's
is
got
it.
crabs.
This cunt's got the crabs.
Awesome.
Also, I want to make a whole ass cake out of it. Put some remoulade on it. Eat it up.
What kind of cake you want for your birthday? Crab cake.
It's crab.
Just some crab. So what are you doing? Looking at jobs to move away from me?
Yeah, trying to get a new job to get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of Louisiana.
God damn
I'm never gonna leave Louisiana.
I hope not.
I would like to though.
Yeah. Maybe
Like
you'll
at a point where it's like, it'll be at a point where like all the kids are gone. Probably something like that. You know, like yeah, I'd really like to go somewhere though. But I was looking up shit the other day at like Chattanooga, and it's like the houses that I could afford for some reason. No, well, not for some reason, because it's fucking Tennessee. It's just Hickville. It's fucking Hickville. You know?
Yeah, but it's Hickville in like
Mountain Hickville.
Yeah.
That's not any better. Like at all.
pretty cool. Mountains are in the fall. And
If
like
you're
in-
white. So I guess it's okay. Like
You're white in these hills, it's just fine.
it's just fine.
Well,
Yeah.
you'll be white in the hills.
That's
so
what I'm
it'll be
saying.
just
It'd be
fine.
all right for me. I just don't know if I want to live in a community like that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What, the mentality of a
Yes.
small town like
Yeah.
that?
No, the mentality of fucking Mountain Hick shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you have no idea if it'd be like that, really,
I don't.
though.
I really
you
don't.
Know,
You don't. I really don't.
I mean, the people that I met that were like, you know, letting us, renting us kayaks and
Yeah.
stuff like that, they were definitely like that.
Everything in Chattanooga is good, right?
They were definitely like that. But I'm just saying, that was the only people I
That was the
encountered.
only it was literally the only person I ever met, and it was the most racist person I could beat.
No, yeah,
But it's probably nothing. It's like just some random person.
Yeah.
But that makes the odds worse.
Yeah.
Is that when you pick the random person and it is racist, that means there's more racist people than there are okay people.
it wasn't really a racist thing. I'm sure he was racist too. It was he immediately started talking about his bitch ex-wife to me with my
Oh,
wife
right, yeah.
and my 2 kids.
What
in
do
the
you
car.
want me to do? Laugh? What is this?
Yeah, am I
You
supposed to be
trying
on,
to get me in trouble right
Am
now?
I supposed to be on your side right now, bro?
Right.
Because like, yeah, I'm totally am. But like, no, I'm just,
Lo-fi. Behind the back, bitch.
no, just
like, I
like,
get it. But like, shh. Also shut the fuck up a little bit.
wait till she gets out of the fucking car, bro.
Bruh, like put her in
But
the kayak
yeah.
and then say the shit, man. I just push her down the fucking river.
No, it's just like he started talking about it. I was looking at my wife just being like, should we
Should we leave? Should we just be done with all
should
of
we
this?
just run when we get out of the car? Like, I
Yeah.
mean, he started getting he
Was he
was
in the car?
he was driving us to where we left our cars here. And
Oh,
we'll
like
end
a
up back
fucking-
there.
yes,
or
I know what you
something like
mean,
that.
yes.
And he drives us up with the kayak.
This was, kayaking, yes. Yeah.
And it was
And where was this? Tennessee?
Tennessee or North Alabama. I'm not sure.
Okay. Both
But-
nice places.
Yeah.
Both very nice places.
But it was mountain water, and you
Yeah.
went down, and the river took you, so it was kind of fucking cool.
Right, that's just regular tubing shit.
Well,
no, I was saying.
well,
like,
down
I know what
here
it is.
it's all flat, so you just have to. Fuck, I got to make my way through the goddamn water. But like,
Really? Every tubing thing I've ever gone on is like
That's-
you park here and we bring you up here, but like you can rent kayaks and it just like goes. The
no,
way.
like the water's not like rushing; it's just still.
Right.
So, but-
Oh,
yeah.
here?
yeah,
No.
at like Bogachita where we go, or at go
Nobody
by the
would move
chimes.
anywhere. Nobody would move anywhere if it was still. I've
pretty-
never had to paddle at a fucking tube,
I'm talking in a kayak.
but it's the same. It's the same route. They drop off everybody at the same place.
I'm just saying that the places we go, you have to really put a lot more effort into it, and then doing
Because
this.
you're the only one paddling.
No,
that
we
why
had
it
our
feels
we
like
have
more?
no, we have our own me and one kid or our own kayaks. Now.
Okay, yeah,
You know, I think Will's big enough to get him one.
I would think so.
Yeah.
God, he's so fucking big now. I hadn't
he's-
seen him in like it felt like it had been a while. Like I think the last time I saw him, I was coming up for a show or something, and
Yeah.
dropping off at your place. But he just seems so much smaller and such a little kid. And we're talking like less than a year, like this year, but earlier. You know?
I think he's going to be big.
I think so too. Yeah. Plus, he's into fucking football, so he's
Yeah.
just fucking like running all the time and doing. Is he training? He's on a team, right? He's
Yeah,
on a
he
fucking,
did some sort of
flag
they got
football or what?
Yeah, flag football.
Yeah,
They
flag
they
football.
actually flag football. Yeah, they actually have like you can go play tackle football if you want to put your kid in that.
Yeah, I don't know about that, dude.
but it's just recreational, and
I
don't-
get that.
He's 8, so
I get all of those things, but it's like you'll still break a collarbone. This is the thing that I feel like it's, I don't know, with high school football and getting so amped up about it to go into major leagues. It's like you can have not only just a career crushing fucking injury, but like a life crushing injury. Maybe
life
even,
ending.
That's what, maybe
Yeah.
even die. It's like
They-
over a fucking high school game.
Yeah, they definitely had a lot of paralyzed people
Yeah.
from that, and fuck your knees up for
Even
life.
baseball, like there was this guy that I knew in high school that was doing batting practice. He was pitching, and they were doing batting practice with it, and the fucking guy line drives it into his fucking eye, and it hemorrhages his fucking brain out. He was out of school for like 6 months. It was ridiculous. He had to learn how to do shit again.
Yeah, and well, that's the
Full
dream.
contact sports just don't make any sense to me in high school. It's like, why can't it just be? I don't know. Like you have to see what they could do. So obviously it has to be like the real game. But like, man, like these kids get fucking hurt out there, like really hurt.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but they do.
Right.
And it's fucking it's paranoia for me. But like, goddamn, really, man, for fucking you just lose you fucking tear your Achilles in sophomore year. That's your fucking career-ending thing.
That could happen in college too, though.
It can,
you know, and
Yes,
you
it
get
can.
all
But at least
that
you made
way
it to a fucking scholarship.
True.
Yeah, you still keep the scholarship if you tear your Achilles.
Yeah.
Keep your fucking grades up, you know?
Yeah.
Shit's crazy. I
Yeah.
was watching I think it was a Untold. I know we were talking about this before, but still, like the guy that was from Notre Dame that got catfished by this dude saying that he was some chick whose like family was going through a bunch of shit, and then she had cancer, and then she told him that she died, and then she came back to life, and
That she came back to life?
yeah,
No.
yeah, you should watch it. It's on Netflix. It's Untold. It's something that I can't remember. It's like Ute something.
You talking pig Latin to me?
Yeah. This is the guy's name. He was a Hawaiian linebacker or some kind of shit. He played for Notre Dame, crushed it. He was supposed to be like first round pick. All this fucking shit happens to him where he's getting catfished by this woman who's really a dude, and it fucks his whole fucking head up. And at a certain point, like his mom dies or his grandma dies, and then this catfish comes through, and when they were trying to get together, all of a sudden they now have cancer and they have died. And then right when he's about to play like the big championship game, this catfish calls him up and is like, "Oh, I'm really alive. I had to like pretend that I was dead to get away from people or something." Fucks the entire game up. He fucking blows it. Now, you could say maybe just the pressure got to him, but the dude was crushing all fucking year. This was the thing that was going to put him in the fucking top spot for an NFL draft. Like, he was going to be a number one pick. Fucks his whole fucking thing up. He barely makes second day pick. It's like, bro. I mean, he's still doing very good. But, like, when you watch this thing, it's like, I don't know how this dude was so fucking stupid, but it was also at the time where catfishing wasn't a really big thing, so he didn't understand it. But at a certain point, like when the fucking person tells you they have cancer and then they have died from cancer and then they come back to life, you're not questioning anything.
Yeah.
You're not questioning any of this shit. Like, no.
Yeah, the coming back to life, I think I would be like, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
This
that
dude
happened.
was very ignorant. Like,
So the guy that was catfishing him, was he gay and he just wanted to have a male relationship like that, or a male emotional relationship?
What was going on with it. They ended up becoming trans, so now they are a woman.
Okay.
And so maybe it was like a gay fetish fantasy for them at that point. But like, I think it was a thing where like they really loved them, but like in a way that, yeah, it was like, this is taboo, obviously. And the guy was going to Notre Dame. Like, he was very Christian, very much in the fucking straight and narrow.
Right.
It was not, Oh, I'm not in any kind of gay relationship with you at all, ever.
So this is a series, Untold?
Yes. There's a bunch of them.
And
We've
the
talked about it already because I talked about this fucking shit because they have another one on a hockey team where like the guy is touted as the real Tony Soprano.
Oh yeah, he bought the hockey team for his son.
Right. Yes. It's one of those series of things. you
Okay.
know. It's good. All of them are really good.
I saw a catfishing, just an advertisement for the show, and it was the guy thought he was in love with Katy Perry, and he thought that he was talking to Katy Perry.
Fuck yes.
And
why? And you look at the dude and you're like, really? You think you are talking to Katy Perry
he
right now?
knew he was talking to her.
Of course he did.
In his
Of course-
mind, he knew he was talking to Katy
Fuck
Perry.
you, Mom. I'm
Yeah.
totally talking to Katy Perry as I
Whenever-
live in your basement.
Whenever the chick that was actually talking to him, which luckily it was a chick.
I was about
and
to
not
say
a-
that's insane.
not bad looking.
That's insane luck right there.
Not bad looking, but I didn't see
Obviously not Katy Perry. Tits were big though.
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
What the
I
fuck
totally
is this,
fucked
man,
up. I
dude?
know. Look, trust me. I promise you, I'm not gay, and I watched this,
Okay.
and I couldn't see the.
Okay.
I don't remember the breasts.
I mean, if that's the only other thing that I could go with, it's like you don't look like Katy Perry, but you have Katy Perry tits.
yeah, no.
Then you're okay. We're okay. We can work this out. We can
Well,
work this
you would
through.
think that, but this guy was too damaged at that point because this girl's walking up to him, and that's not her.
Right? Yeah, he's a fucking.
That's
firework
not her.
Yeah.
Well, bring me Katy Perry, and then we'll be in love.
He's
and
a fucking firework.
I don't know how that goes, but yeah.
I don't either. But yeah.
Okay.
This is his fight song.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
damn
it's his
it.
fight song. He came
Make
in
it
like
all
a
right song.
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
anymore.
Let's just rhyme it. I think that's it. But yeah,
Yeah, I think it is.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Because you know
I know they play it on Peter Rabbit.
what?
They actually play Katy Perry
What is
songs
Peter
on
Rabbit?
like the fucking live action Peter Rabbit kids movie.
No, I have not. Oh.
There's
yeah,
a
I haven't
live-
seen
there's
that.
a
I know what
live
you're talking
action-
about where it's CGI'd Peter Rabbit. And
Yeah,
he's
it's
in the fucking.
Fucking terrible.
I'm
But
sure
like
it's
I went there with
terrible.
my kids and watched it, and they do have
Yeah.
that. And then I watched it about 10 more times at my house
by yourself.
by myself.
Yes. Yeah.
One time this morning.
One time with my kids, 10 by myself. Then I was just blowing ghost load, so I went to bed.
Ghost loads? What's when you fucking jack so much you're just blowing nothing
Yeah,
anymore?
yeah.
Okay.
Hoo, boo. Like
Ah,
that.
That's just like dick torture. I don't know why you would do that.
Because it's dick torture. You literally
Are you
just said
into
it.
anything?
What is this, dude? I feel like I don't know you.
Who are you anymore?
That's the name of this episode. Is this dick torture?
You're trying to throw dick in all the titles now. I'm fine with it, but let's do one. Like
I didn't
put-
throw dick at any fucking title.
yeah.
I almost did the butterfly meme for this last one.
What was the butterfly
Is
meme?
it therapy? Where it's the guy, it's a butterfly, and I guess it was an anime where he says it's something stupid like, is this a pigeon? But now everybody's like putting something where it's like, is this something that's clearly fucking not, you know?
I heard a stand up one time. He said the guy who thought he see whenever they see Superman, it's like, is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's like, you thought a plane was a bird a second ago?
Did you think this man flying was a bird? Not only did you think that, that something you thought was a bird is now a fucking airplane?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only two things I know that fly. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man. Like,
I can't remember where that's from, but that was a fucking funny joke.
just
to me.
yelling at a fucking dude with downs. He said the bird.
Is it a plane?
It's a plane.
No, it's Superman.
Superman. Shut up. You fucking kidding me right now?
We knew it was Superman. Anyway,
We fucking knew it was Superman.
I saw the Wild Robot the other day.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a animated movie about a robot that lands in.
Okay, I haven't heard of this. I don't watch many commercials of things, so I don't know about new movies coming out.
The kids knew about it. Of
course, yes.
I got tickets. I went to that and
You went out to the movies for it?
yeah, and
At the fucking the sit down, nice, get a fucking
Hamburger,
burger.
eat
Yeah,
it in the
yeah.
dark.
In the what?
in the dark.
Yes.
I have to like kind of keep shining my phone on. It's like, what's on
Of course,
this
yeah.
fucking
Like, what's
hamburger?
happening?
Yeah, I'm eating this
What
shit.
am I spilling on myself?
Yeah. Um,
You just go to sleep. You just lean back and go to sleep.
dude,
Fucking
it is
this whole
great.
video.
It is
It's
totally fucking different than
It's
when
the
we were
thing,
kids.
like I told you, where it's like I don't do things unless it's VIP now. Like it's
Well,
fucking
this-
bougie. It's like I want to sit in my own recliner. I want to have fucking nachos. I want to have burgers. I want to have shakes.
Well, why would you go to the other one anymore? They should
Why?
just close the fuck down as far as I'm concerned. Why would you go?
The one by us now switched to that.
Yeah.
So now it's all fucking singular seats, and yeah, you just fucking.
if you don't
eat
have a
and fuck
dream
off.
lounger, I mean, I don't
Bro,
know. What are you
is this?
doing?
What are you even watching? Ugh.
It's like
Yuck.
1990 or something like that. Get
Right?
the fuck out of
What is
here.
this? Silent? Are we watching silent movies now? You fucking mesmerized by your 10-cent fucking talkie film? What the fuck is this? No, I want fucking milkshakes poured all over me while I watch fucking Finding Nemo 4.
People bring the food to your chair at this place. I mean,
Oh, they
it's
didn't do that for me.
it's
It's like you had to
fucking
wait for
amazing.
that shit. At
Yeah.
the one in the tavern?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, we had to wait for ours.
No, you sit in your chair. They know the number of the seat you're at, and then they bring you your hamburger and fries.
Did you do the fucking Dixie Stampede recently?
No, my Dixie wrecked.
The day my Dixie wrecked.
No, what are you talking about? What's a Dixie stampede?
I think it's in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
I
It's,
obviously didn't do the Dixie stampede.
Right.
in
Didn't you go to Dollywood? Who the fuck
No,
did
I didn't
know
go
that
to
goes
Dollywood.
Who the fuck do I know that went to that shit? Either way,
Even
the Dixie
that did-
Stampede is like a rodeo that you sit at, and you buy the ticket includes like a fucking 4-course or 5-course meal. Everything that they bring out to you, you can eat with your hands. They give you like a Cornish hen. They give you a soup, but the soup's in a bowl that's got a handle. You just like sip the fucking shit. Like everything is just eat with your hand as you go, and you watch some like prison rodeo or whatever the fuck it is. Like it feels like the Alcatraz rodeo, not the Alcatraz. The what's the one that they do out here?
The
Angola. The Angola.
Yeah.
Fuck. It feels
I've been
like
to that twice.
I've never been to it. In
Yeah,
fact,
yeah.
I went to a place when I was doing construction. The guy that ran the tree cutting company, I can't remember his goddamn name. It wasn't Ziegler. Fuck Ziegler.
Why?
I don't know. The other guy wasn't the guy I knew wasn't Ziegler, so fuck Ziegler.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
it's like, hey, what's up, man? Fucking right, perfect. All right, 24 minutes. Fuck this whole thing. Yeah, we're done. You're good.
Yeah.
you're good. Not even a little. No, you're good. You're good.
I'm thinking, no, this isn't off day. There's no way they're potting.
No, it's good to go, man.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're fucking done. Paul's here. We're gonna have some fucking practice, man.
All right. Well, fuck off then. No
Fuck off. Fuck
suggestions
this whole fucking
week.
thing.
Yeah. Later, guys.
I fucking mom and them.
Hey, we're
You
back.
fucking thought we were gonna leave
You
you?
thought we were
with
gone?
some 24-minute bullshit ass episode? No, hell no.
We couldn't
got
have done it.
suggestions. We have so many suggestions.
We got Earl 3 more hours drunk just to do these
That's
suggestions.
very true.
Yeah.
I have this beer and then I have this beer. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we couldn't leave you without TJ suggestions.
Yeah.
Next week is a fucking guest.
Yeah, it's
We
true.
got nothing. You got the fucking sound pad down.
All right. Okay. What I want to say is I would like to bring back classic plug.
Okay. Oh, what
like
is
when
this?
we say something from the past.
You
like,
sent something to me
Yeah.
about doing this. I don't know
Yeah.
what you sent.
yeah, I
It's
like
about the fucking like a big banner right here. It's like fucking classic plug.
like we say Bill Heinz again. We like classic plug.
You know what? Now that you said that, I thought about this. We haven't mentioned that in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Although Bill, we still love you. We love you so much. We came to your show just for you.
Call us again.
Call us.
Anyway, we'll be around. Anyway,
You know where we're at.
all right, here we go. The secret to making original
Recipe.
Original
KFC
ma-
chicken.
original material is being able to hide your sources. I heard that
What?
the other day. Is the best version of originality.
This sounds just like plagiarism.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Everything is kind of like plagiarism.
well. That's the other thing is that at this point in society,
yeah. We kind of talked about this last week.
yes,
where like
everything's the same.
like it's
Yeah.
it's somewhat redundant, and the way that the best art hides its influences.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
You know, to where you can just like it seems brand new, but of course this
It's
person
clearly
yeah.
fucking not.
Yeah.
But that was what I was saying the other week with this shit, where it's like, with my algorithm on things, it was like, as soon as I start liking a couple of things, like, oh, would you like 50 million fucking songs that sound exactly like this? It's like, no, the whole reason I like this song was because it was different from everything else that I had been listening to.
Right.
And
And I'd like
then
something else
that's different
that,
than this.
that does the same thing as this.
Yeah.
But a
But
different
like
way.
different. But
Yeah.
now we're talking about how it makes me feel versus the song. You know,
Right.
This is the way that when I heard this song, it made me feel
Interested.
amazing, interested in it. I'm going to play the fuck out of this song at least for the next week.
Yeah.
You know,
What is that I'm listening to?
In fact, I put the shuffle on today, and I halfway skipped a song, and was like, I remember this song. Fuck, I was so obsessed with this song like 2 months ago. Let me listen to it. Yeah, it's great, but it's like at the same time, it's like
Not giving you goosebumps.
if I could just
like it
fucking
was
yeah,
before.
yeah. Could I just
Yeah.
get the next one? Like, you know, what's up? And I've listened to their album. It's not the next one. You know, there's something else out there. You know, the one that brought me back was Petey.
I've never listened to Petey.
It's fucking good, man. I really like it a lot. And
Surprise,
then I saw
surprise.
him doing some in the studio stuff, and I feel like he does 90% of the music. Like he definitely does the drums, he definitely does the singing, definitely does the guitar. I think he has fucking like studio musicians that follow him around for shows, but I think he writes everything. And I like Petey, but when I first found out about this guy, he was doing TikToks and Instagram reels. Very awkward, stupid fucking things. Hilarious. I loved him. But then when I found out he was the guy that I was listening to, I was like, oh shit. You know, it's kind of like the Donald Glover, Childish Gambino things. Like, fucking what? You know?
Yeah, so
What I've been disappointed with, Hannibal Buress.
his music.
It's not.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it.
I think
man.
I
I'm
tried
just
to listen
not.
to one thing.
I played it. Yeah. It's like when I found out he basically quit comedy so he can do music. It's like
It's got to be
listen
a
to
fucking
your album.
joke.
It's just not me.
It's
No,
got-
I don't think it is because you listen to a
How
lot of
can
his
you be
fucking
so good at
interviews and
comedy?
just in general his comedy is like I love rappers. I'm super into rap. I'm into this. Like I think this is his real shot that he's trying to do. It's not a funny joke thing. Like he's
Yeah, but he's so good.
because he's not Hannibal Buress. He's not even using it. He has a moniker for the fucking rap. Like it's a totally different thing. He's breaking away completely from his name, so he's not even using his notoriety.
Good.
To fucking exactly.
Yeah, good.
I'm
so he can
sorry,
walk
dude.
away
I'm
from
sorry.
it.
I know you're watching this, Hannibal Buress. I love your fucking
Yeah.
comedy. but
Classic
that
plug.
fucking. Yeah, there you go. I'll figure out how to put that in there. Yeah. Your music ain't doing it though, man. The
ain't.
tiny braids, they're fucking me up.
I don't know what I meant by this, but I'll go ahead and say it. I think every culture has blood on their hands at some point in history.
Of course.
It's like
What? Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
I
of
think,
course.
of course it is, but I think I was watching that Wild Robot movie with my kid.
What is that?
It's just like a Iron Giant cartoon.
Okay,
movie.
okay. It's a
something like-
cartoon.
yeah, it's a cartoon.
Okay, it's a kid's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It just always sounds like some weird ass documentary to me. It's like a Wild Robot. Is that what you said?
yeah,
Yeah, it sounds like some like this is with the new Tesla robot coming out. It's like it feels like it's a documentary that's like documenting right when fucking computers came to the point of Skynet and fucking Terminator and how that will never happen, but also maybe it's gonna fucking happen and you know that kind of thing. It feels like a documentary. that's
like
explaining
fucking
that.
Robots Gone Wild.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's a
robot
robot.
titties. Hell yeah.
It's a robot stuck in the wilderness
Uh-huh.
and starts raising some of the animals and
Their
stuff
tits
like
are out.
that. I mean, it's
Isn't there a fucking whole show on
robot titties?
no Showtime or HBO's Raised by Wolves, where it's like
Maybe.
post-apocalyptic, and then they send cyborgs down to raise human children to get them acclimated to everybody else that lives, I guess, outside of Earth to come back down like in a Elysium. Have you seen that shit with Matt Damon?
I don't know.
Oh, it's such a great movie, man. It's like the rich live in some fucking space fucking
It's like Brave New World.
colony, and then the poor people live on fucking Earth, which
you-
is just ravaged to shit.
You've read Brave New World?
Is that the Robert Heinlein thing?
No, this is Aldous Huxley.
No.
It's like
I've heard the name, but
I
no, I
haven't
thought
read
it was
it-
a Heinlein thing.
I haven't read
I'm
it.
thinking of Stranger in a Strange
Yeah,
Land.
I haven't read
Yeah.
it for like 12 years.
You
but
almost
like-
knocked over your fucking fancy cookies.
Don't hate on those cookies. I read this book a long time ago, and
Brave New World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, his son was named Huxley, and I was like, "Why do you name that?" It's like Aldous Huxley, Brave New World. It's like, "Oh shit, I gotta
Okay.
read that book."
Yeah.
I read it. The
Huxley
rich live somewhere, and they take soma pills, and they take all these.
sounds amazing. Let's do
They
this.
take all these like kind of tranquilizers. Everybody fucks everybody,
What?
and then there's this. There's the poor people who still live like savages on
Is this,
Earth.
when was this book written? Like the 60s?
1940s or
Okay,
something
yeah.
like
I
that.
thought it was like in the 19th century, though. Or I guess
Yeah.
20th century.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So it's very interesting. It's a short.
I've
book.
heard of the book.
It's a short
yes,
book. You
for
should
sure.
read it probably. 'Cause
Keep going with it, though, because, yeah, I don't actually, like I was saying, I thought Brave New World was Stranger in a Strange Land. So I thought, I'm
No,
getting those
Stranger
two
in a
books
Strange
mixed
Land's
up.
like
It's a Martian that comes down and
it's like a
lives here.
human that was born on Mars,
Right, yeah,
but
and
left
raised there.
left to be raised on Mars, and he didn't
Comes back to Earth.
he didn't have the mental limitations that we did,
Right, yes.
So
yes.
he's able to do more things.
He ends up being like a higher being,
Yeah.
even though he's a human.
Right.
And then it goes into the, yeah. It's a great book.
It is a great book.
And that's Heinlein, right?
Heinlein. That's Robert Heinlein.
Robert
or something.
Heinlein, yeah.
It's like one of the first
he was the guy-
science fiction books I ever read.
Nice. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's the guy that wrote, if it's not Starship Troopers, it is the book that, what is the word? They went off of it. They used that book for Starship Troopers. Are you looking it up? Please look it up. Yeah, look up Robert Heinlein Starship Troopers. Because I'm pretty sure he wrote...
It's Robert Heinlein.
Yeah. He wrote the book Starship Troopers, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the book is insane. I actually read it. And it's another one where it's like, it's this thick. And it's one of those regular stupid
Heinlein's
papers. It's
fucking
like this
thick.
fucking
I
thick.
mean, like the
For
Stranger-
Starship Troopers.
Starship
Troopers is
Sorry.
like, yeah, no, the other
That,
ones are fucking crazy. Stranger in Strange Land is like fucking 400 or 500 pages.
It was
It's
big.
ridiculous.
That was like a chore for me. That was one of my books I read when I was younger. I was like proud that.
Did
I
your
finished.
parents have like bookcases of fucking books? No? Okay, mine did. That
My
was
mom
kind of
had
our fucking
some-
thing. It's
My
like,
mom had some romance novels,
right. Oh,
and
my
my-
mom had a bunch of those.
and then
you know.
my dad did not read.
My dad had a lot of Piers Anthony.
My dad had a lot of like car magazines.
Hell
Like,
yeah. Well, I
like
mean, your dad
car
worked on
part,
cars.
car
yeah.
part
Right,
magazines.
yeah. It's like,
That's exactly what we had.
just
at the
all
shop.
pin up fucking calendars. Like,
We had
what
a-
do you read, Dad? Well, I read Miss November and
Yeah.
I read Miss October.
It was actually a lot of like it'd be like chicks with like tool companies.
That's
would
what I'm
put
saying.
these
Yeah,
out.
it's like a big
you know what I'm
fucking
talking
wrench
about
that you're
Yeah.
never going to use,
Yeah.
or a muffler. Like, why are you holding an entire muffler?
Oh.
It's my guitar.
I did have this next question. I think this is funny. Oh wait, I never really finished that thing.
Yes.
I think every culture has blood on their hands.
Oh,
I watched
yes.
that wild robot thing, and you watch the circle of life happening. Like they'll have a bug that eats another bug that has an animal that eats that.
Okay,
and,
yeah.
and they just kind of show that playing out at the beginning. It's kind of some Fern Gully shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then,
yeah. Yeah, I like it.
But it's like, well, you kind of never, if you bring the camera back, like everybody's fucking up something.
Well, I'll
Like,
tell you
know
this
what I'm
right
saying?
now is like, no matter how smart we are, right now, we are dumb as fuck 200 years from now.
Oh yeah,
Which
for
is
sure.
exactly what happened.
We've talked
and it's
about this a
Yeah,
lot,
but
yeah.
I hope so, because it's exactly like you're saying. It's like, yes, every culture has blood on their hands because at a certain point they thought what they were doing was right and it was completely fucking wrong,
Right.
and completely fucked up, and we didn't figure it out until years later. And then we vilify these people like, bro, they were just trying to fucking do what
Yeah,
they
they're
could do.
smart as you think you are right now.
All this shit
Yeah.
here, as smart as we are, 100% is like, let's say conservatively, 35% of all the shit we know right now is wrong.
I heard somebody talk about this one time, and they were talking about slavery, but they
Oh,
were
yeah.
they were talking about. So you were going to be the one guy that didn't
do it.
Yeah, you in
Yeah.
town. You're going to be the
Well,
one guy.
the whole
that's
fucking
fighting
thing
the
with
whole
it
town,
too is
the whole
like
state.
a lot of that shit. I think I heard a whole another argument. It was like, you're gonna go back there. You go back there, you would not be in any kind of social standing to own a slave ever.
Oh, that
Who the fuck are you?
that might be
Who
true
the
too.
Fuck are
We
you?
might not
You're
be.
gonna overthrow an entire economy as some peasant nobody. You don't
Right.
even fucking own slaves. You're not even in the mix. All you've heard is some bullshit.
You
Somebody
might be-
talked about it. You read it in a fucking paper. You saw it when you were walking your fucking dog down the street. Like, you're not in it. There's no way you were ever gonna save anybody.
Okay. Quickly moving on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
How much more money do me and you need to make before we pay someone to cut our grass?
I need, let's say weekly. I need somebody to come out weekly. And let's say probably bi-weekly because I have ditches, do the ditches. So let's say conservatively it's $50 a week.
Okay.
Because I'm on a corner lot and you have to do the backyard. And then let's add another 25 to do the fucking ditches. Okay. So 50 twice, 100, 75 twice, 150, 250. I need 250 extra a month that I don't ever have to worry about to pay somebody.
So you probably need to make probably 1,000 more to make that 250 not mean shit to you.
No, exactly how I'm living right now. If I just made $250 more, I could pay somebody that. Yeah. Over a month.
Would you want to, though?
Fuck yeah. Dude.
You would? Yeah.
Yes.
I've been thinking about it lately.
Because my
it's
thing
like,
is like, I don't own a lot of good tools. Like,
Yeah.
I don't own a lot of good.
edger, you don't have all that
yeah,
extra
yeah.
shit.
I have a
Yeah.
fucking electric Ryobi fucking weed eater, which is great. It gets the fucking job done. But like gas fucking weed eaters, like just vroom, one time that fucking ditch is knocked the fuck down.
Right.
They're coming through on fucking zero turn, fucking lawnmowers. Yeah, they get as much as they can, and then the weed eater comes through with the rest of it.
Yeah.
I have half a fucking driveway, which is like fucking nothing for a blow. Honestly, my fucking yard is probably 30 minutes tops to get front back ditches.
Yeah.
And I just paid you $50 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
And it's a very fucking decent price. I feel like $50 is a decent ass price, you know, for
But-
something that you weed it. But here's the other thing: is there's a lot of fence around my shit, around the backyard, and it's a weird cut. So it's like it's not a square. It'll be like a tiny piece here, and then the gate, and then a tiny piece, and then the rest of the thing. But the back side and the other side is the long side is my neighbor's shit. You only have to do the inside. Right. You know, so honestly, I've done a weed eater. You blow through that shit in 5 minutes, topped out. And then maybe another 10 minutes on the ditch.
I sit around in the summertime and dream about not mowing my grass or not having to set aside time to do that at some point.
Right.
And then also the goddamn leaves in the fall that's happening right now.
Right.
I have those 2 river birches in my front yard. It makes
right.
like 30
So
fucking bags of leaves I pulled out.
So
like
what I
last
wish
year.
is either I could pay somebody to just get rid of all that shit, or I just had. Honestly, I just wish I had the money to have good lawn equipment and a shed that I could put it all in. If I could bust out a fucking zero turn and just go through my fucking yard like that, like fucking
I feel
get
like
it in, and then just like whip through some fucking shit with a steel fucking weed eater, and then you got the backpack blower, just fucking. My shit looks good. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Fuck everybody.
Fuck this entire block, you fucking cocksucker.
Why fuck us when you just cleaning your yard up?
Fuck them. Man, shit. You know what?
I love that it's like, I clean my shit. Fuck all y'all.
Fuck your shit. Look at your fucking stupid shit. I will cut this straight on. I'll put a fucking laser level on my fence post so I know exactly where to fucking hit it with the weed eater and leave your stupid shit growing. Fuck you. You're gonna bitch at me for growing my blueberries all fucking weird on your shit. You fucking
I don't even know what's
crotchety
happening right
asshole, man.
You're bringing out some real, like,
I'm talking about you.
Oh,
Fucking bitch asshole guy next to you. I
Yeah.
can't grow no fuck. I'm growing blueberries, but you're growing blueberries. So now we're not blueberry brothers. Fuck you. I'll mow my shit right to my fucking
I
lawn.
forgot I even told Earl about this. It's coming out of his fucking subconscious somewhere. He's like,
Also, when I fucking ride home with TJ's, I'm pissing in your yard. 100% I pissed in his yard every fucking time.
okay, my neighbor said something about my blueberry bushes.
Fuck
but
him.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck him.
All right,
Fuck
anyway.
that old motherfucker.
Okay. You know that video with those black guys going like, "Oh shit!" Like there's that like
Where it's
that,
like it's the fucking it's the one guy and he's got the glasses on. He like
Oh,
clearly fucked the guy, like not fucked him, but like clearly like destroyed this fight. And they get the guy coming out. It's like, oh yeah. I love that fucking
I
shit.
do too.
The actual video is amazing.
we
It's so
need to
good.
make one of those for ourselves. for the podcast.
I'm just going to use that.
Okay, well, you use that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, it'd be funny to make one of those that we just kept doing over and over again. Like, if we had a band here, we could make an like a,
Right,
a
yeah,
four-piece
yeah.
band, and we could make
Yeah.
like a oh shit video.
Yes.
And every time something fucking funny happened, we use that video.
There we go.
I think that'd be
good.
funny.
That'd be good. But then we would be culturally appropriating
Yes.
it.
No, we're
Okay,
stealing
perfect.
it.
We're
I don't
clearly stealing it.
I don't
right?
think that's even a cultural thing. I
No,
think,
it's just 100% stealing.
yeah, it's 100% stealing.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much what a group of white guys would do if they.
I feel like
something-
yes.
something around.
Oh,
there.
steal from black people? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's been working for the whites.
It's been a while.
The whites have been using that
Yeah.
tactic for a
I'm
while.
pretty
actually.
sure. I'm pretty sure just everything that happened was pretty close to it. Yeah.
I hate most group texts with parents.
I fucking hate group texts in general.
Like,
There's always one person that doesn't fucking respond.
oh,
And it's
I'm
like
that
you're in a
person.
fucking. Oh, I hate you then.
No, I'm not responding. Like, I just don't have. You made a statement.
No, I'm saying like a response where it's like the only reason we're in this fucking group text is for dates that things need to happen on, or we're getting together for something and we all need to coordinate. And then they got that one asshole that just doesn't. Everybody else is like, I'm good for this date. I can do this. I can bring that. And then they got that jerk off. It's like, nothing. 3 days later, I can't do it on the 16th.
Yeah.
We just set this whole fucking thing up without you. Just don't come. Like, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I got the coach for my kids' team says a statement, and then everyone says something about it.
Oh,
That state and I've got to hear. I got to hear the fucking phone go off 30 times.
My shit went off with the dance stuff because I was in a group. My wife added me to both of them because I was the one really picking up my daughter and bringing to her a lot of shit. So it's like I needed to know switches on weekends. You know, my wife works on the weekends. Usually the shit's early in the morning. I need to know when the shit's going on. So I was in a group where it was like, just dance. And then I was in a group where it's like, let's bitch about all the fucking dancers, you know? But also I couldn't go
accidentally
into
writing
it.
something to the wrong group.
Well, I couldn't. I felt weird
Fuck
going
that
into
bitch.
it. It's
What do you think that for?
I'd put a
nothing.
fucking like on something every once in a while, but it's like, I feel like I'm not supposed to be here because it's all moms. It's all women. And it was just always like so fucking judgmental about shit that it was like, first off, this is probably something you could have fixed on your own. And secondly, we pay them. Do you not want them to be good? Like, whatever just happened is because they're trying to make them the best out of what they can do. What is this? No, they don't give a fuck about that. It's more of like, oh, there was a fucking time just recently, right before we fucking got our daughter out of this program. And this is not to say anything about the program. There was a great fucking dance troupe. It was a great group. But like this fucking girl that was with them, we're at this fucking national competition, which was it was separate from all the competitions that we paid for. So we had to pay extra fucking money to go to this national competition. We had to pay extra money to get a fucking hotel and all the food out there because we're not living at home. You know, we're in fucking, I think, Biloxi or some shit. Like, you're clearly paying for fucking food. Every fucking meal you eat, you have to fucking pay for now. And this fucking stupid bitch pulls her fucking kid off of the fucking stage because she didn't get to accept some random award. But then there's multiple pictures of her accepting awards throughout the night, throughout all the fucking days. Pictures of her up on stage. It's like, what the fuck is this? And then she sends some messy ass messages like, oh, well, you know, we bought all these fucking gifts for everybody, so we'll just leave them at the door to the dance studio since you stupid bitches don't want to fucking, like, be friends with us. You want to fucking pull sides on. It's like, you messy, stupid fucking cunt. Like, go back to your fucking meth boyfriend or whoever the fuck you're fucking right now, because this doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Well, I was mostly talking about all I gotta hear. Like, everybody heard the statement. We don't all have to write like it. We don't all have to say, yeah, coach. We don't all have to start sending gifts.
That's the
we
thing.
don't all have to do this kind of shit. And it's like, so I hear the phone go off 20 times every time he tells us one thing that's important. I got
right,
you know what I mean?
It's everybody fucking
Just respond.
Good
like,
job.
Just
thanks for saying that. Fuck
good
you.
coach. Then liking that. Then liking the other
Right,
thing
yeah,
that someone
yeah.
liked. Then you know,
and all he just said was like practice like 6.
yeah, exactly.
Fuck off.
They're sending gifts like, and it begins. It's
Oh,
like,
God,
who
right?
gives a shit?
Shut the fuck up.
It's our kid's 8-year-old football
I was about to say
game.
8-year-old flag football. They're not even getting tackled. It's literally called flag football.
All right, here's the next thing I was going to say, and this
I
actually
was going to go more on the flag football thing.
this is the last thing.
All right,
Um,
fine.
are the best songs that you like emotionally crushing?
Yes, I would say yes.
Your favorite
and no.
ones?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Now, I would say they're all emotionally crushing, but they're not crushing in the same sense. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. There are songs that when I listen to them, like I'll say this right now, there's Mike and the Mechanics has a song called The Living Years. Every time I hear that shit, I constantly think about my dad and Roy and just people that have died throughout my fucking life. And then there's a song called Argentina Parts 1, 2, and 3 by Tokyo Police Club. And every time I listen to that, I get in this like super nostalgic feeling of like how I felt when I was 20, listening to this kind of music and just like coming up and like being in the college. It's like it elicits different emotions for sure for me, you know. And there are a lot of songs that do that shit. I can't say all of them, but for sure those two I know for sure elicit like complete opposite spectrums of emotion. You know, one's like a very depressing, I think about fucking loss, and another one's very uplifting to where it makes me nostalgic about how I was and how I am now, you know? Like one of those things where it's like everything that I loved, I did it. And now I am this person kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't really have. I usually have songs that either.
You not have a song? Are you fucking asked me this question?
Do I not have a song that crushes
Songs
me
that do
emotionally?
this? Yeah.
No, I only do.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the only songs I like.
Are crushing the fucking soul.
W-
Not
Why?
Tub Thumper,
Why would I
Chubbawamba.
really? Why would I really talk about? I guess I don't really love
What songs
happy
would I-
songs, like happy songs. I don't love, and I
What
don't
would
love
be a happy song though.
Our House in the middle of the street. Our house. Stand
okay.
in the place where you were. Now face north. Think about
Okay.
the rec-
Now, see, those songs I think of as like
almost commercial music.
very much that. Yeah, like it's made to elicit an emotion.
Yeah.
I don't think about that when I think about songs that like fuck with me, you know?
Yeah.
No, that's not to say that a commercial song didn't do that to me. I'm not saying that at all. Like I think was it Sophie B. Hawkins, Lay Me Down to Sleep? As I lay me down to sleep. I'll probably find it. I won't. But there was that song
I
and
already feel
another
like I don't
song
like
where it was
it.
like, it was so commercialized, but as soon as I heard it, for some reason, it brought this like weird 1990s like Empire Records and like I lived a life I'd never lived before kind of thing listening to this shit. It's like I get nostalgic for something that I wanted to be a part of but wasn't.
Could have.
But then but it brings it back to that era where it's like, I mean, technically at this point when I think about it, I did all these other fucking things that were great around that fucking time for me, you know? So that's a good fucking feeling on it.
I was during the 90s while I was growing up, I had the feeling that all the music that I was listening to was disposable. Like,
Well, I honestly think that thing too because
I was not thinking that Smashing Pumpkins was going to be like some
Really?
old band.
oh, I knew immediately
Like,
that
I
was
was-
like a fucking
I wasn't-
Butthole Surfers, Pepper. When I heard that song, is like, this is going to be a band I hear.
Well, I heard
This would be a band.
I started listening to Butthole Surfers in like 92.
That's what I'm saying. No,
And,
I listened to fucking like. Well, first off, I didn't move down here until '95.
Right.
And so 95, I was 10 turning 11. And I was still listening to Ninja Turtles fucking tapes. Like I
Yeah.
said, the first actual album I ever owned was the first Presidents of the United States, like Bo Weevil, fucking Lump, all that shit. That was the first rock album I earned. And then after that, it was the fucking Tank Girl soundtrack. So it was like such a wide spectrum of shit versus what I was listening to with my parents, which was with my mom, adult contemporary, and with my dad, Southern rock, you know?
Yeah, my dad. I like my favorite songs were metal songs that like long Metallica.
Yeah, yeah.
Just those first 5 albums.
Yes.
I listened to.
Just the first 5.
That was pretty much it. Like, because whenever I listen to those now, that it doesn't take me back, but I get the feeling that made me like it in the first place.
I super love a lot of 80s music.
Yeah,
A lot. Like, that is my go-to for nostalgic feeling songs. I loved Breakfast Club as a fucking movie and just as a life-affirming fucking movie. You know, like something stupid like that where it's like when you watch it, it's like, oh, yeah, that I feel a part of this in it, you know? And then the music fucking obviously was great. Was it Simple Minds?
maybe.
Was that the one that ended? Hey, 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 hey! Ooh!
Maybe. I don't know. I'm
It's
not.
100%. That's what it is.
I don't like those John Hughes movies, man.
Really?
I'm here to say it.
Really?
I'm sorry. I don't like those fucking movies.
You don't like fucking National
everyone-
Lampoons?
John Hughes.
Did he do the fucking Christmas episode?
I
Did he
don't
do
know.
them?
I don't know. I'm not.
Did Home Alone? He definitely did that.
I'm not the biggest Home Alone fan either.
The Homo Loan.
I've seen.
The
I've
biggest
seen-
Home Alone fan
I've seen
I know.
Home Alone probably 100 times. It feels like.
I
And
love 1 and 2 for sure.
I don't love him
movies.
anymore. I've passed. I'm past
Really?
love. Yeah, I'm into can't watch again.
Okay.
Area. Like
That's. I guess this is another thing. It's like, is there a holiday that you're like stoked for, ever? Not to be that. That sounded shitty. That sounded super shitty. Like, is there a holiday that comes out? It's like
there's
fucking yes. What's up, man? Thanksgiving. Fucking yeah,
Maybe
just for
Thanksgiving.
food. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. And I
It's-
like Christmas more. Not for the presents, but for the nostalgia of growing up with it, and then having family around, and fucking. It's more of a Thanksgiving feel. Plus, there's presents involved. There's
Right.
a little magic to it because of Santa, you know,
I don't know.
which is totally real for all the kids that are listening to this.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like Christmas. I don't like Easter.
I know. I'm just saying, like, is
I
there a
don't
thing
like-
where it's like there is a holiday, or it's like, man, I kind of get a little tingle, a little nostalgia tingle by having this thing come up. You know, bring your fucking kids out to
there-
walk around for Halloween. It's like,
I'm not.
fuck,
I'm not
come
being
on.
a dick to my wife's family, but I spend Thanksgiving with my wife's family, so
Yeah.
it's not like, you know, it's not like.
That's all I do.
I
My
don't-
family is way out there, so yeah, all my shit is with my wife's
Yeah.
family.
I don't know. I don't. And there's nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying,
No.
like, I don't get nostalgia hanging out with them. I didn't grow up with.
Well, my
you
my
know.
nostalgia comes from Thanksgiving to where it's like, it's not who I'm with, it's the pageantry of it. It's the eating all day. It's being with family. It's at the end of the day, what I like to do is put The Grinch Who Stole Christmas on, you know? Yeah, or Home Alone. It's like right at the end of Thanksgiving is right when you start watching Christmas shit for me.
I don't know. I don't really like traditions either.
This is my tradition. You make your own shit.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I probably wouldn't ever get one of those things where I was like, Thanksgiving's over, time to start watching the so and so movie or something.
Right,
like that.
yeah.
I only watch holiday movies when I walk in on them.
Right, yeah. No, I can
never,
see that. Yeah.
And
You're a miserly bastard.
just fucking. I'm not even that dark of a person, but whenever you
No,
say
you're
the
not.
things out loud that I don't like,
It's when you just say all the things
it's
that
most
literally everybody
things.
else likes,
Yeah, it's
and I
most
say I don't like them. It makes me sound so miserly.
it does. But I have a
No.
good time not liking everything. I really
We have a
do.
great time on everything, man. Shit. Like, yes.
It's like
It's still a good time.
I
don't
like
have to fucking-
podcasting. I like fucking playing music.
I like this. I hate everything else about this other than this part of it.
Yeah, me too. I hate fucking putting everything away after this is over.
I hate getting tagged in all the posts.
Oh yeah, tagged in all the posts. not really editing anything. All right, let's end this shit. You ready to end this? Go back to our
Oh
other
god
part?
damn. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, is that the end of the suggestions?
Yep.
Okay. Dude. Why'd you do that?
All right, you ready to end it?
Yeah.
Because all we have to do is go right back to the other part, right? Like we don't even have to press the song.
No,
It's
you
all
press
right,
it because I'm cutting that out.
Oh, you cutting out?
Yeah,
the
I'm cutting
Paul
it
start?
out. Yeah. Now
Oh.
it makes it weird because we're explaining it.
Oh, I didn't mean.
All right,
to...
fuck this whole thing. Here we go. Yeah! I fuck your mama damn.
Huh! Nothing's forever, man.
Nothing.
Not even cold November rain.
God damn it, I wish though.
Nothing lasts forever.